Welcome back to another Cool Loser Tech video. These are the best apps of the week, so let's do it to it. And for the best live wallpaper of the week, it is called Halloween Video Live Wallpaper. See in the background, check it out. You can see the bats coming at you, and you can actually see some hit like the camera if it would. It doesn't slow down my phone at all, and it's just really cool for the Halloween season. Alrighty, let's get it on with the best apps of the week now, shall we? And I'll start off with Switchr. Instead of going home, you're getting out of applications and you click in here and you're looking for the app that you want, you're used to that. But let's say that you're in an application in my text messaging. Without having to press home, I can just click on here and you see that I got recent applications that I can jump to, and you can see that it's showing in real time, and I can drop it and it goes right to it. Now I have it set this way. This is the Pro feature. The Switchr Flow is the one that you just saw. The slide is this one. So now I can switch applications just by tapping in there. I bring it back up and switching gallery, YouTube, and you see they're switching live as I do that. So you got those modes. Switching mode where you can actually choose recent apps or running applications. So you got those versions that you can choose. The light version doesn't have all these features where you can switch up, but you'll be able to do some few ones there. But let's go to screen edge. I have it on the bottom. You can actually do the right or the left edge. So if you want it on the left, the glowing part, if I make it bigger, that means sensitivity means it's gonna activate a lot quicker than it would have right there. I think it's really cool and useful instead of having to always look for your applications by clicking in here and going up again. If they're open, switch just like that. Go do it to it. Here next we have BBM, BlackBerry mobile applications. A lot of things gonna come up because I had to turn it off because I had a lot of messages coming in, and you can see there's my updates, there's invites, and I want to accept you and press OK. So now I can go to my contacts, and the great thing about this is that whoever you have who you meet in the street, you don't have to give them your number or your email exactly. You can just give them your username on BlackBerry Mobile and have chats like Hangouts. These are my current contacts right now who invited me early before this video. And you can see in here we got groups, we get updates, so I can click onto them and it goes right to them, and I can adding more people, attaching files, send away, and use little emojis that they come included with. So if I want to go into chatting mode, let's click onto this guy. Let's go into this guy and say hey, and send it. And then let's see what this guy is saying right here. Let's do it till the time for the best apps of the week video. As you see there, send. So that's the type of look you're gonna get when they're typing. You also see them type. Another way to communicate with your peeps, which is gonna work for iPhone, Android. And this is my barcode that you'd be able to scan, and it's gonna take you right to my BBM. I might put it on my tablet, but I won't have it on my phone. So whenever I'm by my tablet, I'll be able to respond to you guys. But I use Hangouts for my phone because I like it a lot better. So anyway, go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Bitstrips. This application connects to your Facebook so that you can share all the little comments that you make, and you can see that I got my friends here. You can make them if they're not on there, and then once they get on Facebook, they can alter and fix their character. When you play around with this application, you're going to get a lot of comic servers overloaded, which means you're not going to be able to see a whole bunch of pictures, but if you keep scrolling down, you see eventually some of them. Now, some days you're going to get where every photo and the application signs in exactly how it's supposed to. And if you want to actually make a status, you can go to status comic, which is just yourself, friend and friend, which means two people, Alberto and Andrew. Or click in here and you will see all your contacts, which these people have made, and you can select them. As you see, I got a lot of people. When I first started, there's only 2 of us. So let's click on Navneet Natesh Valu. Go into the kindness, you can see you can choose between categories. You can see compliments, gifts, romance, jokes, insults, complaints. If you go into attacks, I like the attacks, press done. You see there's me, and there's my friend. He says, hold steady, Navneet. Now you got me selected, and I can actually leave myself little bubbles and be like, quit being such a sissy. And I select there and tap in here and be like, just don't hit me. As you see, you can make so many jokes, you can make fun of people, you can do a lot of different things. And if you actually click on his face, these are his face gestures. So he has that word type of face, and you can change it and be like, there's the face. Whoops, I was actually selected in that face. I can click on that one and select the little face, so you can see he's messing around. You can change their faces. You can press done, and then from here you can go to share, which saves it, or go to post to your Facebook, post right directly. This is your avatar. You can change it. You can go into your booklet, which means all your friends that you're following on this application, you'll see all the ones that they made. As you see, look at those photos that you can see right here right away. I spent hours and hours messing around without even uploading them. It's just fun looking at the pictures. Definitely go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Circa. Now this is the application that I tried reviewing last time and it didn't work because of the government shutdown that you guys joked around about. But here's a little gesture base where you can swipe through different categories and then you can go back here to the world and politics and United States. What I liked about this application best is that you get to see quick 140 characters news. You see you're going to be today's news. It could be worldwide, and you can see just real quickly, you can read what they are. And if you want to see what's this about, and you can see what's happening there, you just read it. But the content looks nice, and you can slide to the next one below, and the next one, and then you can just keep going. And what's cool about it is that if you go back out, you will see that it looks all tinted. These are the ones you've actually read, and you can go back into this one, and just click out, and you see now it's red. Sliding down is to refresh, and just go on, you see this is what stuff that I read through streaming to count toward Nelson. Samsung begins first ever developers conference, so you can click into that. And it's easy to read, it's fun to actually read these news because other ones are kind of overwhelming, and this one does a good job keeping you interested. And if you want to share it, you want to follow this thing, you can click it there or unfollow it, say yeah, and that's how you do it. Cool application. Go check it out, guys. Here next we have Switchr. Switchr is my all-time favorite music streaming application. Why? Because it just has fewer commercials and it has all the music that I really like. You can go to the stations and they made a new look to it. So you can see stations, Switchr Spotlight, Top Station, Hits, ESPN, and there's my guy crawling up because he's a weirdo like that. Classical, classics, comedy, dance. I'm surprised he's not chewing it. Halloween, hip-hop, he's a licker like me. I'm gonna put him next to some spider so he can spider lick. What I really do like, honestly, is that you can click on all these little different categories inside this category, which is the genre of hip-hop. This looks real nice to like look at and mess around with. My God, what are you trying to do? You can log into your Facebook or Google Plus, so it actually like recommends and actually syncs with different devices, and it knows your stations that you like. Clicking on your vibe actually goes into pick some music for a Monday afternoon. So what is your mood? What type of music you're trying to listen to? And it'll go into that category. Switchr has been my all-time longest one other than Winamp. What the music would look like. Can you fast forward? I'm not too sure, but you see band artists, there's the favorites, album covers, and you could just skip the song. It's a really cool application, so try it out for yourself. Oh yeah, it's playing in the background, so let's pause. Here next we have Chromecast. This is what a Chromecast looks like. I bought this a while ago and I actually am putting it to bigger use today than when I first had it. As you see here, it says no Chromecast found on Venom Network, which is our Wi-Fi. So now I'm gonna move the camera away. Now I'm gonna show you right here. I got the Chromecast piece, right? So this thing can't power itself, so we have to have a micro SD port. And how I have it is since my TV has USB and my TV is not smart. This is what's gonna make me watch and browse things on my device. So what I have is this little stretchy thing, so it's not a whole long cord. I plug it into here and I'm gonna transfer on my phone, my tablet, my computer. So now that's stretched out there. Turn the TV on and then right here, as you see, connecting, ready to cast, YouTube videos, Netflix, play music, movies. Let's click on here. Let's go into Netflix. So what I'm gonna do is press play, and you see that's gonna open up a Netflix, and I'll be able to watch it here on my phone as normal. But now I can transfer it by pressing this and go to the Cool Loser Chromeville, and you see my phone's gonna be just doing here, Netflix kicking in. I don't have my TV connected to the internet, just the Chromecast is actually working.
Previously on Heroes. I think our only real option.
I can turn down the volume, turn it up, pause it, play, skip.
Deserve this, to be hunted after all that you've done.
Go home,
I don't have to read your mind.
go on YouTube.
Look, you want to get caught? Fine. Turn yourself in, but we're not lugging your bag. I can say the same thing about you. I told you this is not about Dapsy. Stop, both of you.
Now you can see I'm browsing, doing everything on my phone while that's being Chromecasted using my phone. So that's gonna be a really cool, useful thing. And also, whatever's on my computer, I can do the same thing. And I'll make a better video though, but check it.
Things we need, guns, money. Go.
Pause. Stop. And then this part I'm going to use my computer. I'm going to put down my phone because I don't need it. And I'm using Google Chrome right behind here. And now Google Chromecast extension and click on here. Right here you can see the Chrome video, the Cool Loser. As soon as I click on this, it's gonna transfer the video, whatever's happening, onto my TV. And right here, I'm gonna start to scroll down. It is a little delayed, but you can see that I am transferring whatever I have down here. Now I'm gonna click on this video, and it opens up as a YouTube app.
Hey guys, welcome to the Cool Loser Tech channel.
See,
and in this
that's
video,
playing through there. And I can keep browsing. I'm gonna press pause here. I can keep browsing on my computer while that plays on my TV and keep doing my thing. It's really cool. Definitely check out better videos in my Chromecast review. You're gonna like it. Go do it to it. Next up, we have Focal. This application is actually a camera replacement. In case you don't like your current camera, you can use others. Everyone knows that. So you can see right here, if I drag up, I can go to switching the camera, I can go to landscape, panoramic, go to video, go to the photosphere, and then we got into the front facing. I'll face us now. And that's me right there. What's up, guys? To take a picture, all I gotta do is slap on here. And this is the photo, as you see right there. And I won't have to show you too much on here. And then dragging out here, you'll see you got different shortcuts. You can see the white balance. You can see the high dynamic mode, effects, exposures. And if you want to check out your pictures, just drag up here and you see, you can go. You can simply just swipe away. So if you're interested in trying a new camera app, maybe you'll like this one because it looks better when you start using it. This is just an application to try it out. So go do it to it. Here next we have Black Friday. Everyone knows Halloween's coming up. And then after Halloween comes Thanksgiving, which is Turkey Day. And after Turkey Day, we got Black Friday deals, which means it's gonna be crazy deals. And I wanna be able to help you guys because today they still have certain deals. So if you wanna beat Black Friday or know what's gonna come out Black Friday, this is gonna be the application to find. I do it every year and I wanna bring it to you guys' attention. I might bring it back one more since it's gonna be closer to Turkey Day. So you can find here through categories what you're looking for. Let's say you're looking for a camera, because your phone's not cutting it, and you want to go into accessories, camcorders, digital cameras. So if you're going to here and we see what's happening to Sharper Image, and you can see at Macy's, Radio Shack, and you'll see them just randomly put out. Or better yet, go into the store. What is your favorite store? Where are you trying to shop at? So let's say you're wanting to go to Target, and you can see all categories. Let's go into electronics. You will see cables, e-reader, GPS, headphones, portable media players, tablets. So you're looking for a tablet, and then you see here, what are the tablets, what are the deals, how much % are they off. Just prepare yourself so when Black Friday is coming around, you're gonna know what stores are gonna carry what for what prices. So you're gonna be able to make a list and save them and be like, this is what I want. But this isn't the only one that's out there that's the best one for Black Friday. So watch out for other ones that will be coming out soon as we get closer. Favorites, whichever you favorited, added items. And you could also sign in if you like to check out on other devices that you have so you can connect. So go try it out for yourself. And last but not least, we have Muze. We all know winter is coming for a lot of us over here in the North America. How many times have you seen a movie and thought, what a horrible movie, how could it have scored 5 stars? Which meaning, a lot of movies that I've seen that scored 2 stars, I've liked that deserve 5 stars. My camera's blinking right now, I'm just gonna die now, and so I gotta hurry up. I hope I get to show you everything I want on this, but as you keep going, this guy, Albert Einstein looking dude, is gonna predict you and say, I'm gonna show you the best movies to watch, instead of watching ones that you don't want that get rated high. You can search for your movies, and you're running Scare 2006, loading the details of the movie, you press OK, you see what's going to be said. How did you like this movie? I liked it a lot, so press that. And if you want to buy it, you can go into Own It. If you really liked it, it goes to Amazon. You see Running Scare. You can watch the trailer or delete. Just judging by that movie, it's going to start predicting recommendations, but it's actually going to show you the ones that you want. Not just because you watched this, it's going to be like, because you watched this, it's related. It's going to be, you're just going to have to try it for yourself to see if it's actually going to predict your best movies that you want to see for old ones, new ones.
Well, what do you know? It's the Cool Loser for show to deliver, so get ready for some apps and game. Number 1 spot, this is the place to go. Android tech, you know, doing my thing. The best of the weeks, you know how it goes. Here on Cool Loser Tech, let's start the show.